Hello, it's Tuesday the 24th of May 2016. I thought we'd change the whole thing around today and do the birthdays first today, boys and girls. And also there's some messages. I missed the messages from Sunday's show. Darren says, to be honest, I would rather listen to you, Chris Reardon, on... You've fallen down a bit there, haven't you? Just a minute. There we are. That's better. I'd rather listen to you on LBC, Chris Reardon. Thank you very much, Darren. Darren, I've said this before. I would not be... Even if they were looking for presenters, I would not... I honestly don't think I would be what LBC are looking for as a chat show host. Number one, you've got to be fairly intelligent. And I am really quite as thick as a plank. A lot of people think I'm full of intelligence because I do that quiz night at the King's Head Theatre Bar on a Wednesday night at 8:30. But, you know, I mean, I can read out questions, but when you listen to some of those people on LBC, they're very, very well informed. Don't you think? They know what's what, and they can, like, pick out someone rings in with something, and they'll go back 3 years and quote what Boris Johnson says. So I don't know. In fact, do you want Boris Johnson as a Prime Minister? Do you reckon because he's a bit of an utter, isn't he? Did you see the way he drove that car away on the news the other day? God, so I think he went to see some factory or something. So thank you, Darren, but honestly, I don't think so. And Darren also says, well, you still have your millions upon millions of viewers on Facebook and YouTube. More entertaining than LBC, and I love the karaoke. I'm glad to see you're loving the karaoke streams that we're still doing. We are having... Once again, we're having a little bit of a problem, boys and girls, with Facebook Live, which was cutting out last night. When I say cutting out, the app crashes. And I've been talking to other people who use Facebook Live, because, it's like a little club. All us Facebook Live people, we stick together. It's like a little club. Little old Jerry up to north there, Jerry, who does several highly entertaining shows each day. And it's the same thing is happening to him. We're being cut off and we don't know why. But we persevere. When we get cut off, we restart it, and people are still there. So that's quite nice. Glad you're still enjoying the karaoke shows. In fact, boys and girls, a little recording I did on Sunday night. I'll be showing that little bit of music for you at the end of the day's show, which I may be sending in to Simon Cowell as an audition for a new boy band. I might send that in, but if you watch that, it's at the end of today's video, and perhaps you can give me comments there and let me know whether or not I should. I think I carried it off quite well. I've got backing dancers already. That as well. That's coming up at the end of the show today. Hello to Ray Reynolds, we missed you last night, Ray Reynolds. There was no one playing the ukulele last night at our karaoke night. Ray Reynolds did not attend last night, and you were missed. And it was a busy night as well. God, as you may have seen on the stream, dear. I did notice that little Ray Reynolds joined us last night. We missed you. I mean, I was going to turn up with a recorder, you know, but it's not the same. I can bang my tambourine, I can shake my maracas, and I can crash my cymbals, but it's not the same, dear, as Ray Reynolds and Johnny Key with their ukuleles. When I'm cleaning windows, it's not the same, dear. Missed you last night. Anyway, Ray says, on the subject of Sunday's show, I forgot the birthday. I'll do the birthdays in a minute. Love the Garden and Katie the Cat made an appearance, as you could see on Sunday's show. The bird song was divided. Yes, hundreds of birds flying around the garden, all hours of the day and night, hoping to find a little speck of food that might have fallen off my plate onto the garden. I tell you what, they say birds eat seeds. I don't think everyone does, but I don't think you're actually supposed to give them bread. But the magpies eat anything. Oh yes, if the cat hasn't finished her food, every morning, if there's any food left in the cat bowl from the day before, then I put it outside, and the magpies eat it, dear. Yes, and they come in the house. I've seen that before when I've been sitting out in the garden all quietly, you know, laying there topless, boys and girls, with my sunglasses on, you know, for all the world to see. I've seen magpies hop onto the grass and then hop over and into the kitchen to have a nose. Oh, they steal anything, dear. You've got to watch out for those. And that's why we need to close the borders of the UK, boys and girls. There's too many magpies coming in and stealing things. Vote out, dear. Vote out. I keep telling you, love. Stop those magpies coming in and stealing everything. Oh, gosh. Anyway, thought I heard a cuckoo at the end, at the start. I think you did, Ray. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. We've got a few cuckoo. Never see them. I've never ever seen a cuckoo, but we often hear them. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. That's like that song at the Sound of Music. La da 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 da. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. That could be a new one of my noises to go along with and 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 cuckoo, cuckoo, and of course my very famous cat hissing noise when cats are annoying. Ray says perhaps you should name your house Von Trapp. Speaking of Von Trapp, how's your toilet trouble? Oh, it seemed it got stuck again on Sunday, and then suddenly it flooded out again. I can't work it out, Ray. I really can't. And Darren missed you last night. Look, he sent you a message. I watch you, Ray Reynolds, every week on Facebook Live, and you're so entertaining. See? So I'm sorry, Ray, but you've let your fans down, dear. You've let your millions of fans watching all over the world. And I said, yes, I think it was yesterday, I said on this programme yesterday, sometimes some of you watching the Facebook Live programmes and you see it at the top there, it tells you the number of viewers. It might say 9 viewers or 15 viewers. These are millions, okay? They're millions. They can't get the word millions. They haven't got a space for it at the top there, so they just give the number. So when it says 8 live, that means 8 million. I'm sure it means 8 million, 9 million, 15 million, 20 million. Okay, so yesterday, I think our peak was 18 million people watching who were disappointed. Ray, you've let your fans down. Wendy says, thanks for showing us around your garden on Sunday. It's looking very pretty with all the different colours. Love the foxglove, isn't it? Massive, that foxglove in the middle. So lovely to see Katie too. Thank you, Wendy. And Kiki D says, I was a bit disappointed with the foxglove. Not sure why. I think we know why, Kiki D. Thank you, Kiki. And Vincent says thank you for sending him birthday wishes on the show on Sunday as well. So thank you for all your messages. Do feel free to leave a little comment at the bottom of any of the videos, or indeed send an email, chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. We're due to birthdays now, boys and girls. We've got not too many today, actually. First of all, at the top of my list today is Robert Pellis, who has reached the grand old age of 60. Oh, the grand old Duke of York. The grand old Duke of Iceland. He had 10,000 men. We lent them all some money and they paid it back again. Thank you, Iceland, for paying our money back. Happy birthday, Robert. 60 years old today. That is something, isn't it? 60. Happy birthday, Robert. Happy birthday today to Joe Walsh, who's recently been on holiday, boys and girls, to Gran Canaria. Oh, Joe, lovely. I mean, if you save up a bit more money, you might be able to go somewhere nice. Get on a plane and go somewhere for more than 45 minutes. I mean, Gran Canaria, we've all done it, dear. You must go somewhere nice. Australia or Florida. Have you ever been to Florida, Joe? Perhaps you'd like me to take you to Florida and see Disney and Orlando and Universal Studios. Happy birthday, Joe, and thank you for that snog a few years ago. I'm sure you've still got the photos somewhere. And hello to Ed as well, Ed the Duck, who I saw the video that you did. You seem to have taken it down now for some reason when it was eating aspirins. Happy birthday today to Pete Blakely, who is a DJ. I'm a DJ, Pete, although I'm coming towards the end of that now. Happy birthday, Pete. Happy birthday to Emma Dykey, Maria Anna Del Carmen, Cloyd, Christopher, Farrell Fitzwilliams, Robert Crichton, and Joshua Williams. Hello, little Josh. Happy birthday to you all this morning, boys and girls. Here it comes. Oh, hang on, where's my music? Oh, press the mute button, just a minute. Push the wrong button. Here we go. Joe Walsh, thank you for the stock. Robert Pellis, 60 years old today. Pete Bakley, international DJ. Emma Dyke, Maria Ann, Del Carmen, Cloyd Christopher Farrell Fitzwilliams, Richard Crichton, and Joshua Gay Williams. Happy birthday to you. There we are. Happy birthday to you all. And if this is your first time watching this few minutes of almost daily madness, welcome along to the show. Okay. Now we talked about the cat. I did a new song. Did I tell you I did a new song Sunday? I did 2 new songs Sunday. I did them again last night, and I'll do the same ones again tonight. When I do new songs, I do them at all the different venues. I did One Day I'll Fly Away by Randy Crawford. You know the one. One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. That one. Yes, I did that one. And I also did another one which will be making an appearance at the end of today's worldwide, globally phenomenon, award-winning television broadcast that you're watching at the moment. Okay? Talking about the cat earlier, that Katie the cat made an appearance in Sunday's video this week. I've changed the cat stones on the advice of a couple of you who said try clumping cat stones, because I was finding with the white cat sand, I think it's cat sand, catnip, cats and something like that, little white stones that were non-clumping, they ended up all over the kitchen floor. Oh, it's such a nightmare, it really is. And every day I come down, from sleeping, and there they are on the floor again, more stones. So I've now changed to Tesco, because I was in Tesco's the other day. When I went to see Auntie Brenda, we had to do a little bit of shopping in Tesco's. That's the only supermarket in Tring, where she lives in Hertfordshire. So we went to Tesco's, and I got Tesco's grey clumping stones, and I thought, well, that'll sort it out, because when she has a wee, they all stick together, and surely her paws won't pick them up, and they put them everywhere. Wrong! Oh, God. So now, there seems to be even more stones now over the kitchen floor, and they're grey, which means, and I've got a dark floor, so now they're even harder to spot when she's walked them all over the floor. Not only that, but these ones have the added excitement of making her paws dirty. So there are now, every morning I get up, as well as grey stones all over the place, there are now grey cat paws walking from her toilet over to her food, back over to her bed. Paws everywhere. Every morning I now have to get the Hoover out first and then spray that stuff on the floor and mop it. And I don't like cleaning. I can't stand cleaning. God, so what is going on? What am I supposed to do? Any other suggestions? So we've tried the cat, whatever it is, cat white stones, non-clumping. They haven't worked. Although I will say the grey one seems to absorb more wee. And there's not as much smell in there. Also, she's not going to number 2s. She waits in the morning now to go outside to number 2s somewhere in the garden. Where do they go? No one knows. No one knows where she goes until you go over it with a lawnmower, and then, it stinks, dear. Cat poo really stinks, doesn't it? What she does, I think she goes under a few of the bushes there, and when I push the lawnmower underneath to pick up the leaves, then the smell is immediate. Oh, it's vile. So there we are, having to clean the floor every blooming morning now because of little grey cat paws. Pop, 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 all over the place. Most annoying. Oh, by the way, the jacket I'm wearing this jacket today. I'm going to have to ask you, boys and girls. Do you think this jacket is awful? Right? I don't. I like this. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't like it. It's another Ted Baker. Okay, we've had this one quite a few months now. It was on sale. And yesterday, I wore it last night. Oh, by the way, I've got a new shirt on today. Do you like my new shirt? I might wear this tonight. I don't know. I think I will wear this tonight at the karaoke tonight. Karaoke tonight, boys and girls. Every Tuesday night at the Golden Lion in Royal College Street, Camden Town. That's tonight, 9 p.m. to 12 midday. Okay. Anyway, so I'll probably wear this nice new shirt tonight. It's another Ted Baker. Right. That was on sale. Half price, dear. Half price that was. I bought 5 of them a couple of weeks ago, when we went shopping down at the Oxford Bicester, the Bicester designer outlet place. Anyway, so this jacket, so I wore it last night. And no one said this before. Okay, no one said this before. I'm walking from my car with my new green shoes, which have arrived. Da, 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 da. Do you like these? Look at those. Now, I got these size 9 because I found the size 8 was a little bit small on the blue ones. But look at these. Lovely. Oh, I love the smell. Yes. Yes. And, of course, Ted Baker ones. I'm a big fan of the Ted Baker stuff. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? I wore those last night. No one noticed. I don't know why I bothered. No one says, haven't you got nice shirts? So at the end of the night, I went round and showed people. Yes, dear. I said, have you seen my new Oh, they're nice. I've been wearing them for 4 hours. Why couldn't you have noticed them without me mentioning them? I hope that the next time I might wear those. I might dress. I don't usually dress myself up too much for the Golden Lion. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't. Perhaps I should tonight. Should I dress up tonight in my new green shoes and see if anyone notices? Maybe I won't start the night until people have noticed the shoes. What's the point in spending good money on shoes if people don't notice them? Now, where was I? Oh, yes. So I walked from my house to my car, which is like 25 seconds walk, okay? And 2 people, first of all, Phil at the end, he said, all right, Chris, blimey, mate, are you going shooting today? Mentioning the jacket, right? And I thought quite an amusing comment, I suppose. I had a little chuckle. But then the man who owns the flat above my garage, right? Then he came out. He said, "Cool, blimey, Chris, where'd you get that from?" I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, it's a bit bright, isn't it?" So there were negativity, boys and girls, about my new jacket. Well, not a new jacket, but about this particular jacket. And then when I got to work, I had this on, and I keep this on while I'm doing my work. And I said to James, who is a regular carrier and provides all the pens for our karaoke, top man James, who's always on holiday in... where is it now he go? Oh, somewhere a long way away. I reckon he's got a bloke. I reckon he's got a bloke in another country. That's what's going on there, dear. Anyway, I said to him, I had a couple of negative comments about the jacket today. And he said to me, well, I didn't like to say anything, and started laughing. So can I ask you, as my very close companion and friend, is this jacket okay? Are they making a molehill out of a mountain? You know what I mean. A molehill out of a mountain. Mountain out of a molehill. Mountain out of a molehill. Which is it? I'm not sure. But is this jacket okay? Please let me know by leaving a little message underneath here, or indeed send in an email, chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. I was hoping to visit Waynie today to see his mobile home, but unfortunately he can't make it today. He's got to drive a bus. Ding, ding! Oh, they don't do that anymore, do they? All automatic, dear. Haven't got to do the thing. Push a button and the bus practically drives itself. You'll be out of a job soon, Waynie. Oh, yes, all these things are going to become self-driving soon. There will be no jobs for anyone except YouTube and Facebook Live chat show hosts like me. Time to go, boys and girls. I shall leave you with my audition, boys and girls. My audition for the new Simon Coowell boy band. Enjoy this, and I'll see you soon, all right? Don't forget the karaoke tonight at the Golden Lion every Tuesday night, Royal College Street, Camden Town, 9 p.m. till 12 midnight. See what you think of this. No! You are not going to believe this, but it's not on my phone. I must have deleted it. Oh, for God's sake. I must have deleted the blooming video. I'm so upset, dear, so upset. We'd done that specially for you. I did it on Sunday and it's not there. We'll have to redo it. Possibly the sucker. I don't think the girls are coming next week to do it. Sorry. So you're disappointed. I'm disappointed. Never mind, dears. Have a lovely Tuesday. I'll see you soon, all right?